The tree groaned, and a section of the trunk slid open, revealing a dark passageway leading deep underground. The passage was narrow and winding, lit only by the glow from Blessing's presence. The air grew colder as they descended, the walls covered in ancient runes. The eerie glow from the fissure beneath the Baobab tree illuminated Blessing's ethereal form. Godswill and Amina stood frozen, their minds racing to comprehend the reality of what they were witnessing. Blessing, the legendary warrior, was not just a tale from old, she was alive, standing before them. Blessing's voice, soft yet commanding, broke the silence. "Who dares disturb my rest?" Godswill, finding his voice, stepped forward. "We did not mean to disturb you. We were curious about the tree and the legends surrounding it." Blessing's eyes, glowing with an ancient wisdom, softened as she regarded the two friends. Curiosity can be a dangerous thing. Yet, it has led you here. "I am Blessing, guardian of this village, cursed to protect a powerful talisman from falling into the wrong hands." Amina, ever the storyteller, felt a surge of excitement despite the fear. "We want to help. Tell us more about this talisman and your curse." Blessing hesitated, then nodded. "Very well. Long ago, I was tasked with guarding the talisman, an artifact of immense power that could bring prosperity or destruction. I was betrayed, cursed, and buried alive to ensure the talisman's safety. But now, dark forces seek to claim it once more." Godswill and Amina exchanged a glance, their resolve strengthening. "We will help you protect the talisman," Godswill declared. "But we need to know more. Where is the talisman now?" Blessing's expression turned grave. "It lies hidden within the roots of this very tree. But awakening me has disrupted the balance. Those who seek its power will be drawn here." As if on cue, a chilling wind swept through the forest, carrying with it the distant sound of drums. The ground beneath them trembled, and the baobab's branches seemed to shiver with anticipation. Godswill looked at Amina, determination in his eyes. "We need to find the talisman before they do." Amina nodded, her mind already racing with possible strategies. "Blessing, can you show us where it's hidden?" Blessing extended her hand, guiding them to a knot in the tree's massive trunk. "Here, beneath this knot, lies a hidden chamber. But beware, the chamber is protected by ancient magic. Only those with pure intentions can enter." Godswill and Amina exchanged a look, then reached out together, pressing against the knot. The tree groaned, and a section of the trunk slid open, revealing a dark passageway leading deep underground. The passage was narrow and winding, lit only by the glow from Blessing's presence. The air grew colder as they descended, the walls covered in ancient runes that seemed to pulse with energy. Finally, they reached a cavernous chamber. At its center lay a stone pedestal, upon which rested the talisman. It was a small, intricately carved object, glowing with an inner light that seemed to beckon to them. As they approached, the air around them grew heavy with a sense of foreboding. "This is it," Blessing said. "The talisman of power. Once, it brought great prosperity to our village. But in the wrong hands, it could bring ruin." Godswill reached out to touch it, but Amina stopped him. "Wait. We need to think this through. If we take it now, those dark forces will know. We need to find a way to protect it." Blessing nodded. "You are wise, Amina. The talisman is bound to this place. It cannot be moved without consequences. But we can strengthen the protections around it." Just then, the distant sound of drums grew louder, more insistent. The ground trembled, and a chilling wind swept through the chamber. "They are coming," Blessing warned. "We must act quickly." Godswill and Amina exchanged a determined look. "What if I told you there was a secret grave under the ancient baobab tree? Who could it belong to? Imagine discovering it's the final resting place of Blessing, a legendary warrior entrusted with a powerful talisman. But here's the twist, dark forces are now closing in. Can Godswill and Amina rise to the challenge and help Blessing defend the talisman, or are they doomed to be consumed by the shadows? Curious to know what happens next? Why don't you comment what you are expecting and stay with
warriors long ago? Curiosity led the way, unveiling shadows where legends lay. Oh, what secrets does it hide beneath the tree where whispers bite? A grave that stirs in moonlit haze, mystery lingers.